This is the Doctor, bringing you Wartales. Shout out to my friend Carveahole for giving me a key for this game. I have heard about this. It's supposed to be a mercenary management game, superficially similar to Battle Brothers, but the combat I think is very different, and it's supposed to be more focused on role-playing aspects. But to be honest, I don't really know. I have heard about this game for about 2 years, but it was always in early access, and I don't like to feature early access games. And then suddenly, a couple days ago, I saw like my YouTube algorithm suggest Wartales. All of a sudden, it's like, oh, what's going on? Oh, apparently it's because it came out in 1.0. And once again, thank you, Carveahole, for giving me a key. And thank you, I guess, Shiro Games. This must be the developers for providing keys to content creators. So, with all of that being said, I have absolutely no idea what this game is really like. So this is you watching me play a game where I actually have literally zero idea what is going on. So maybe I will die horrifically, or maybe I won't. Who knows? I do see this co-op game mode. That seems interesting. That's a nice twist. But here I will just do the new game and let's see what's going on here. Okay, so you get starting companions just like in Battle Brothers. Alright, I can see the resemblance there, but you get to choose your origin apparently. What kind of men are we? Are we bandits? Ooh, I apparently can start with some braised chicken. That sounds delicious, but I don't know if I'm bandits. Young farmers looking for a better life. That could be me. That could be me. Deserters fleeing abusive captain. Ooh, that seems like the perfect background for me. Men escorting merchants who lost their employer. Nope, don't care about that. Apprentice friends looking for an adventure. Don't think I need that. Deserters fleeing an abusive captain. Your companions are used to long walks. Are cunning fighters. Oh, I mean, cunning fighters, right? Show incredible resilience. Are excellent at slap games. Huh. Know how to talk to new recruits. I do feel like my companions would know how to do that, but at the end of the day, cunning fighters, that's me. If they had a flaw, it would be a somewhat meek appearance. Yeah, that sounds about right. Eternal dissatisfaction. I don't know. I like to think that because I don't care about the lives of any of my men, especially in Battle Brothers, that surprisingly it frees you. Like, it frees them from the burden of mortality. And ironically, fewer people die because of that. You just have to not care about your men at all. Alright, an uncommon bout of bad luck? I don't feel like I have bad luck. Battle Brothers, a notoriously quote-unquote RNG game. Yeah, I never seem to have bad luck for some reason. Very hard time getting up. That could be my men, yeah, you know. Who wants to get up in the morning? A very relative sense of loyalty. Ooh, this seems very fitting for a troop of deserters, right? I'm gonna pick this. A very relative sense of loyalty because we are deserters and that makes perfect roleplay sense. Alright, now I did read that the game has two options. A region-locked exploration where each region of the world has a set difficulty. So I have to expand and improve my troop before moving more dangerous areas and fighting more powerful enemies. Or I could do adaptive exploration. Honestly, I don't know like which one makes the most sense. This is, my understanding is this is more like a traditional RPG. And I never was a big fan of the adaptive exploration sort of setup where like all the enemies just scale to you. So I think I'll pick the region lock exploration. It seems like what the game is probably intended to be, although I'll be honest, I have no idea. I would imagine if you're a developer, right, and you wanted to give these two choices, surely you would start by populating your game with like enemies of various levels in different regions before adding adaptive mode. Because if you start with the adaptive mode, how are you going to go towards the region lock exploration? Like with fixed levels, like you have to go back and do all this work to figure out the levels. So it doesn't really make sense. So they must have started with this. Okay, combat. Ooh, expert, why not? Survival, sure, expert, why not? Am I an Iron Man? I would like to do that, but maybe for my literal first game, I'll play it in the free mode, but I'll play it basically like Iron Man. If I like do something, I don't know how unforgiving the misclicks are in this game, and I am notoriously bad at that sort of stuff. Mostly for the misclicks, but if I lose, I lose, and that's that. Carveahole did recommend just go to expert, so let's do it, okay? Let's wimp out, not Iron Man. Ooh, look at my warriors here. Oh man, you can customize them way more than in Battle Brothers. Traits. Random, that seems right. Oh, I can get... Oh, I see. So, if you start random, and then if you get another random positive trait, you have to get a random negative trait. Okay, I see. Hold on, let's see what else. I don't want to change the look of these men just yet. That seems fitting. What's the deal with these weapons? You have... two-handed axe as a starting weapon, I guess. And this is your skill, taunt. I mean, that doesn't seem to make sense. If you have a two-handed axe, why would you taunt? This is a one-handed axe? Oh, okay, so that's all you can do. You can only switch between two-handed axe and one-handed axe. So this is a way more like a RPG, clearly. And this is a woman. Oh, it's not like Battle Brothers. It's called Wartales. And you have a sword and a shield and a two-handed sword. So you're a swordswoman, apparently. Oh, good. There's not that many different choices. Wrath or taunt or first aid. Okay. And a ranger was this like the rogue. Yep. Stabby stabby. And then an archer. Can't change your starting weapon. Gain deafness. Range of the next attack is double and precision is enhanced. Precision, I'm guessing, is accuracy. What else can I customize? The names, I'm guessing. Yeah, okay. So, you know what? Everybody gets more random traits. I love random traits. You start with a two-handed weapon, so Wrath seems to make sense. You can be tanky, so why don't you pick taunt, slice, more random traits. Yep. You're probably supposed to actually like pick traits that make sense, but I don't really care. You're a stabby, so it makes sense to do fury. However, ooh, why don't I just want to pick some different things. First aid, poison, bleeding, burning. Heals a dying ally. Sure, why not? I'll pick that. And then aim. Makes sense on an archer, right? Did I do the random traits on... Yep, random traits on everyone. Okay, now it's time to rename characters. Welcome, Carveahole. Thank you again for giving me a key for this game. So... two-handed axeman, I think that's fitting. Who should the other characters be? You know, let's just take some of our classic viewers. Pendant, welcome. I think I saw AK Vanguard. So you can be the Vanguard as a ranger. And then... why don't we do... Maybe... Whoops. Held down shift for too long. I already did Night Warg. No, I didn't do Night Warg. Night Warg, welcome, buddy. Alright, so Carveahole Pendant, AK Vanguard, and... Oh, Pony! I get a pony! Incredible! Oh man, what's the name for my pony? I'm gonna name you Sardine, because all horses are actually fish. Beautiful. I love it. Oh man, can I can't add a bag to the pony? Oh, pony appearance? Incredible. What kind of pony do I want? What was our original pony like? I'm not sure. This pony. That is the pony for me. Incredible. All right, let's start. This is very reminiscent of a certain Battle Brothers splash art, which I'm sure is reminiscent of other art of this style. Okay, enough is enough. After bearing that horrible captain's abuse for far too long, your companions can finally enjoy their well-deserved freedom. Although, deserters are never a welcome sight, be it for their former colleagues or the locals who regard them as traitors for some reason. They will need to keep their heads down while still making a living. Alright. So, world map. The time does not go unless you click. Camp, inventory, world map. Let's see. My understanding from what I heard, the world map is fixed. Like, it's always the same map. It's not a random map. Compendium. What is this, like skills? Oh, no, this is like some sort of meta progression or something. I'm not super sure. Paths. Maybe this is the meta progression. Compendium. Collection of all the blueprints, pattern, and recipes your troop can learn. Paths. Feats. Okay, world map. Yeah, inventory. What do we have? Food, medicine, bread, tools. Yep. Camp. Probably don't need to do that. What else can I do? Knowledge. Suspicion. Oh, you can be real bandits, huh? Troops and bonuses. Okay. Maybe I'm supposed to click on this over here. All right. Bandits. Hoodlum Poacher. This must be the tutorial battle. When your turn comes, play any unit you haven't used yet in the round. You can find out which enemy will then come into play. Prepare your strategy. Is this is the deployment phase, I'm guessing? Okay, Hoodlum Poacher. Why is there a little next unit to be played? Poacher will take their turn. I'm not understanding what's going on here. Morale, okay, yeah. That's classic of mercenary games. There's Night Warg. You can place a companion here before the battle starts. Yeah, well, I'm trying to... Why can't I, like, move Night Warg? This tutorial seems unhelpful. I can see the initiative order here. Here's the Poacher. Here's the Hoodlum. Is it that when I can do this, I can move any of my characters? So, individual characters don't necessarily have initiative? Hoodlum seems to have a dagger for puncturing. But, alright, I might have to pause this just to figure out, like, what's going on. Oh, you can right-click and see what they have. A damaged dagger that can poison people. That seems problematic. And an archer. I'm guessing begin to melee, they pull out like a crappy dagger or something to fight you with. Our characters have armor, very light armor. Unless you're pendant, then you have actual semi-armor. You still have no earthly idea. Oh! It's my turn. I understand. Okay. Why is it showing me like these? You can place a companion here before the battle starts. That seems weird. All right, it's already my turn. Well, the only one who can get to the archer is AK Vanguard, so that has got to be the correct move. So why don't you come here, AK Vanguard, and then stabby stabby the archer. Engage. When you perform a melee attack on a free enemy, you engage them. An engaged unit can only attack their engaged opponent and it has a higher chance of taking critical damage. Take advantage of this with your other units. An engaged unit is exposing their back. Attack them from behind to get a bonus. So this is basically XCOM. Okay. Don't want to disengage. You can use any unit that hasn't taken... See, I don't understand what this bar on the bottom is trying to show. Well, I can't move the rest of my characters anymore. Use your Valor points in combat to use certain skills. You regain them each time you rest. End AK Vanguard's turn. Okay, I see. Ah, so I understand. Okay, so I move with AK Vanguard. I could disengage, but that seems unwise. So I'll end my turn. Poacher will take their turn. Oh, I see how you're supposed to do this. Okay. Poacher will do some sort of nonsense. And what I should clearly do is move. Can I taunt from range? Force the target to engage. Weakening. How do you know what the range is on taunt? Melee. Okay, well, there you go. The game said so. So, this game really wants you to set up combos. So, come here, and then slice away. I could taunt, but that seems unnecessary. Because, well, maybe. Why not, right? I have these 2 Valor points. There's nothing else to do with them. Then I'm going to move Carveahole and, like, massacre this thing. But why not? Pendants to tank. And Pendant's turn. Poacher, yep, does a... Oh, they don't even have a dagger, just a basic punch. Okay, this is gonna be a massacre here. Let's, I'm gonna move Carveahole here to get a little closer towards that the archer. Maim. Deal 5 damage to all... You don't have an attack that's like a split man? Really? That seems bad. Was that a backstab or not? It's really hard to tell. Is there a combat log? Where's the combat log? L, O, G, C, M? Just pressing all the buttons to try to figure out a combat log. Is there no combat log? That seems silly. I have no idea. If anybody knows how to turn on a combat log, let me know. I have no idea if that was a backstab or not. What's that little... Okay, weakening. Right, I know it's weakening. But who knows? Okay, I'm just going to... And turn, aim. Don't think we need that to win this battle. So, archers can only move 6. That's interesting. Is that like friendly fire? Can I undo my move, like to position? No? You? No, that's end of round. So there's no undo, huh? Okay. Does that mean friendly fire? What's the odds of friendly fire? That's 23%. Okay. 23%? That doesn't seem so bad. Yep, I love it! Ooh, look at that. Carveahole and Nightwarg's relationship deteriorated. Okay, wow, fantastic. This is a great way to start the game. I love it. However, I really wish there was a log because it said something about relationship deteriorating. But I didn't catch the rest of it. Poison, okay. That seems fine. 5. Well, I mean, I can't walk up there anyway. I seem to remember you can move and attack. That's also 5. But do I have to be, like, literally opposite? I think I am getting the backstab bonus. This is, like... But I don't understand why I'm not doing more damage. Okay, well... Move out. End the turn. And then we're gonna, this time, 100%. Poacher will move next. I don't care about that poacher. Nice. Crit. Good work, buddy. Good work, Night Warg. You seem to know how to fight. Alright, then basic slice. Ooh, well done, Pendant. Not the most fancy kill move, but I like it. I like it. Okay, kill enemy units, raise morale. Your units become galvanized, significantly boosting the damage they deal. Okay, galvanized, huh? Damage increased by 50%. Seems pretty good. And I'm poisoned, apparently. Alright, stab. Yes, AK Vanguard. Beautiful work, buddy. Don't think we need to do anything else here. 8 damage. Critical hit applies bleeding. Alright, that thing's almost dead. So let's finish it off with AK Vanguard. What happened? Stab. Okay, I must have misclicked. Well done. Well done, everyone. Basic fight. I had no idea what I was doing, but we won. Night Warg apparently leveled up. Some of our armor got damaged. That made sense. Got a dagger. Human remains. I mean, I guess the game wants us to loot all. Repair all. That seems smart. Continue. Okay. What is this shiny thing? Also, Night Warg leveled up. Let's see. Aptitude points. I have no idea what's going on here. Could be used to improve aptitude points. Can be used to improve your companion's attributes. Each time this unit kills an enemy, you gain 1 valor. Each time this unit ends their turn next to an ally is not engaged. I mean, valorous victory seems good. You just want to kill with Night Warg, and due to the way the game works, it seems easy to manipulate the turns. Okay, and then what do I want? And archer has got to be like dexterity, right? That's how these games work. Do you have anything special for your crits? What are your like traits? What are all the traits you got at the start of the game? Thick skin, clever, but depressed. Aw, I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. Alright, why don't you learn how to be more dexterous? That's how it usually works in these RPGs, right? Oh, I wonder if the +2 meant you would have gotten 2 constitution. That's probably what I meant. Okay, AK Vanguard is clever, strong, but scrawny. Poor guy. Pendant, bloodthirsty, nimble, and a pickpocket. Oh, okay. Carveahole is bloodthirsty, volunteer, lazy, eyes in the back of their head, cannot be hit by allied arrows. That seems like a good thing. That seems like a very, very good thing. Okay, you don't like Night Warg. All right, so you got a little Fire Emblem thing going on here. Okay. Let's go towards this shiny thing. I have no idea what the shiny thing is, so we're gonna find out. Oh, it's just some supplies. Okay, Don't think we care about that. Let's go to the sign. I know there's another shiny thing there, but it seems out of the way. And then this is a town. West, Stormkapp. East, Tirton Jail. Okay. Is there any way I can see all the things I can interact with on the world map? M? It's question mark. Yeah, I know about that. Nope. Like tab, shift, alt, control? Alright, well, none of that's working. I guess you just have to mouse over everything. Inspect. Cloth. 5 cloth. Is this stealing? I have no earthly idea. We're gonna find out once we head to town. Okay. Oh, it's the stables. Can I hire more ponies? Like...
When I think of how many people don't shoe their ponies, it makes me want to pull out the little hair I have left. Tell you what, buy a horse from us, and I'll throw in the horseshoes for free.
Apparently I have to shoe my ponies. Movement speed in the world increased by 5%. I mean, Pendant is kind of a thief, but probably not a good idea to steal. Probably not a good idea to steal this stuff. Oh my gosh. A pony. Oh. Bloodthirsty, thick-skinned pony. Are they all like that, or is it just random? Huh? Bloodthirsty, apparently. All the ponies here are bloodthirsty. Nope, not this one. This one's a vegetarian. This is horrifying, because this implies the other 2 ponies are not vegetarian. What about my pony? Quick, thick-skinned loafer. You know, I approve. I approve, but you're not vegetarian, which is concerning. Okay, let's talk to Bean here.
Although the war in Edarin has been a boon for my business, I cannot help but feel for my poor ponies. I can tell you aren't soldiers. Take them with you if you can. Otherwise, they would most likely end up dead on the battlefield through no fault of their own.
Oh, yeah, but I have to pay for your ponies. I don't have the money to pay for these ponies. Okay, we'll come back and adopt the ponies. I have to admit, these critters are fantastic. Okay, how do I leave? Exit. Alright, well, the sign said there was a town this way and another town the other way. So... Buy a pony to be eligible for the special offer. Okay, so that's not necessarily a quest. That's just like a bonus. Alright, well, let's keep moving. Anything interesting along the way? Nope. We're just gonna move on the roads. I'm sure if we go off the roads, we'll get ambushed and massacred by dire wolves or some such. Stormkapp, yep. Let's go into town. Oh, a merchant. Let me guess, if we attack the merchant, bad things will happen. Oh, the town, pause. Okay, if you're in town, the game plays. So you have to press play. If you're just camped on the world map, it doesn't tell you anything. Alright. In. Wonder if the time plays or not. I have no idea. A lot of people are going on here. Let's talk to the innkeep.
Say, it's not often you see new faces around here. Well, apart from the Edoranian war refugees, that is. Feel free to come back often. There's always folk looking for work around here, especially since all the fighting started across the border.
Okay, yeah. Tavern. You go get your quest at the tavern. Don't know if any of this alcohol or whatnot is useful.
Adventure calls.
Ah, this is a new recruit. How many people can you have in battle at once? I have no idea. Probably not a good idea to hire people when I don't have enough money to pay my current people. So, you know, we'll just leave you. I'm sure you'll still be there.
You.
Yeah, you. You looking for work? I can give you tips and point you toward the best missions. The kind that pays much better than the measly rewards the Mercenary Guild has to offer.
Oh, okay.
Of course, you'll then have to meet the client and meddle in other people's affairs. But at the end of the day, it's the number of crowns in your purse that counts, right?
Alright, the shady quest giver. Apparently, if you have whatever that currency is, influence, you can use it to buy, I'm guessing, very profitable quests.
The bandits took everything I had. I have nothing left to lose.
Another recruit. Volunteer. Oh, these are all recruits.
See the world before settling down.
Oh, this is nice. Unlike in Battle Brothers, you know, you can inspect your companions and see, like, everything. Whereas in Battle Brothers, who knows what's going on, right? They have their own little stories. Wonder, can I change? Yes, I can change my weapons, but I don't have anything to change it to. I could. Is there no secondary weapon? No? You're a warrior, so you can't use anything else. Can I give Nightwarg the dagger? Really? So if you get engaged in melee, you're screwed? Well, that seems rough, buddy. Can't even have a dagger for the stabbies? I did not mean to camp. Did that count as a camp or not? I have no earthly idea. That was just a misclick. Right.
Might you be looking for work? Our role as emissaries is to ensure that all service requests are fulfilled. We regularly update our job offers.
Okay. Alright, this is quests. Alright, vanquish the Trihan gang. Help request the desperate refugees, and then a bunch of hard quests. You know what? Easy quest seems to be the way to go. Can you accept multiple quests? How many quests can you one of 3. Okay, well. There are 3 quests to the east, right? And they're the most straightforward ones. That seems pretty self-explanatory. Okay. There's a blacksmith.
You can use my anvil. I can also repair your armor. Oh, and I'm looking to hire a skilled blacksmith, if you happen to know one.
Okay, no one knows about blacksmithing. Forge. New profession, blacksmith. What does that mean? Tinker. I mean, it kind of makes sense to have at least one blacksmith, right? Carveahole could be the blacksmith. Why not? Does it cost money? I have no earthly idea. Throwing sickle. I don't need any of this. Oh, this is crafting. I understand. Okay. I understand. Apparently I can make a rag. Is that like better than the armor I actually have? Yes. Apparently. I probably should make that, right? Well, let's see what else is going on. The town hall.
Are you mercenaries? I'll have you know that we do not take kindly to refugees in these parts. Why, you ask? Because they have overrun our streets and are now taking to the roads. Erdogan is sending our way anything with legs and a mouth that cannot wield a sword. You have your work cut out for you. There is no lack of honest folk in need of help to fend off the refugee menace.
Okay. Didn't really explain too much. Okay, here's the market. Even at 2200 hours, it's shockingly open, yeah?
Come. Take a look at my wares.
Can I sell stuff? I just want to try selling... Oh, okay. I can apparently sell this dagger for 20 gold. Here. Have it for 20 gold. Why not?
For a few crowns, I can polish your armor. Please. I'm so hungry.
Oh, I can't hire you as the beggar. The sacrificial beggar.
Those refugees. I understand there's a war in Edoran, but that doesn't mean they can just help themselves.
Huh. Salt is a key ingredient in cooking. That suggests you can cook. Like, that's like something...
You buy it.
Ooh, I like you. Classic merchant. Alright, so there must be some sort of cooking system.
Come. Take a look.
Nobody has any barber kit? Incredible. Okay, I don't know what any of this stuff does. Market, town hall, clinic. Don't need a clinic, but it seems like we should probably train an alchemist, right? Alchemist, dexterity +1, so that should be Night Warg. Makes sense. What can we craft? Medicine. Some bombs. Not that we can actually craft those.
My concoctions can heal the most grievous injuries. Be sure to hold on to the vials after using them.
Okay. Exit. Let's go to the... No, I already did the town hall. I want to go to the forge. I wanted to craft that, rags. Why not? It's better than my current armor. Oh no, I have to do a mini game to do this? The metal plates are heating. Press right mouse when a plate is red hot to forge your item. Press right hot mouse when the metal plate sparks to forge an item of superior quality. Hit all the plates at the right time to forge an item of exceptional quality. Nah. I mean, this isn't exactly a hard mini game, but even so. Progress made. First craft bonus, okay. I don't think we need mini games for this. That seems a little silly. Alright, well, Carveahole, that's an upgrade for you. There's a socket, armor layer apparently. Legends mod. This is the Legends mod. I'm already in the camp, so... Production camp. Campfire. I don't know what any of this does. Move. Oh, okay, you can just move your characters around, select a tinkerer. I don't know that we need a tinkerer right now. Maybe I do go hire someone. I'm worried that if I don't hire someone... what are my options?
Adventure calls.
Clever, heavy sleeper, don't need you.
The bandits took everything I had.
You're the volunteer? You seem like you would be the best choice.
I want to see the world before...
You have no traits whatsoever, but you have a club, which is a different type of ability. It says pound. Damage... Okay, so it's like good against armor.
The bandits took everything I...
Swordsman. But the thing is... my party... We have a warrior, a swordsman, ranger, and an archer. So it kind of makes sense to hire someone who's different.
Before settling down.
Recruit. Recruit for... I bet you are actually supposed to hire someone. Because look at that. 30 influence. This is like literally the perfect amount. Let's hire you. Okay. Your companions doubt she is up to the task. Well, have no fear. We will fix that. This should be... Aya. Welcome, buddy. The other companions approve. Yeah, you better approve the renaming. Okay, depart. quests. So we have to head east. Go to the easy quest first. Oh, there's something I can click on the world map. Is that a fishing spot? Do I have to do a fishing mini game? Angler. Huh. Willpower. Who would be a good angler? Probably AK Vanguard, right? Ah, yes. Use a hook to cast a line. Okay. I don't approve of all these mini games. Is there some way to like not play these mini games? Use a hook to cast a line in the water with... What hook? Oh, I don't have any hooks. Okay. So you could fish. Well, apparently I learned how to not play mini games. There is a merchant, a wandering merchant. Let me guess, you can interact
interest you in my humble wares, my good sirs,
and trade with him. Or you could fight all these guys and loot him. I have a feeling we're going to get horrifically massacred by this great axe and great sword user. And the other two just look like caravan hands, but these are impressive looking mercenaries. So we're not going to attack them. Just playing until I find the next battle. Alright, what is this? Some iron ore. There's more iron ore over there. Making progress. Lots of merchants. You could be quite an effective bandit, it seems. Alright, what is this? Is this a bandit camp? Or a small settlement? Guard outpost. Okay, Sinister Cave. That sounds alarming. Do you get quests here?
I will never help the refugees after what happened. They are all just like Bertram. Lawless scoundrels, the lot of them.
Alright, not happy with the refugees?
To think that we have to camp out here because of some pig-headed bandit. That Bertram will stop at nothing to terrorize the Orcles. But when it comes to facing the guard, that's a whole other matter. You see that cave to the north? He's holed up in there.
Okay, so the guards are here to...
It's been 3 days and still he won't surrender. Bertram knows he's done for, yet he continues defending his lair with such doggedness that we have no choice but to starve him to death. That's why I need mercenaries. He doesn't know you. He might even let you in if he thinks he can convince you to help him. And once you've gained his trust, you can finish him off for us.
I don't have
worth your while, I promise.
I don't have a problem doing this. I would imagine this isn't like a quest that is too high level, right? What happens if I... That seems like a lot of rewards. Why does the compendium have a little exclamation mark? Oh, I have to learn stuff? Blueprint saddlebags. Location markers. That seems pretty important. Cannibalism, no. Maximum valor points, weighted training, smooth talk, restoration, frugality, career plans. Kind of feel like I need the location markers because this is more of an RPG, right? I can keep learning? How many of these, like, points do I have? Where's my total point level? I have no earthly idea. Except? Why can't I... Okay, well, how do I know how many of these, like, points I have? Trying to figure out just the resources. Oh, I have 1 knowledge. Okay. I mean, you can spend influence to add +1 to an aptitude and level up. That seems pretty good. Run. Ooh, let's do that because I have a feeling we're going to get horrifically killed on the world map. If we can't run away. That seems smart. Okay. You know, I'm gonna save this because this is one of those situations I'm sure you can come back and like accept it. And let's. Yeah. You talked already. Does that just pop me into the next battle? Nope. Okay. Well, what does purple mean? Is purple harder or easier? I have no earthly idea. I mean, this game doesn't explain anything like Battle Brothers, but it's also kind of seems more like an RPG, and those tend to try to explain stuff, right? What does purple mean? Oh, is that just it's the scenario. This is purple means this is the actual thing you have to do to win the scenario. Okay. Are these the things you have to do? To buy a pony, find a blacksmith? I have no earthly idea. And then these are just like the random quests you can do? Place a location marker. Can I rename it? Well, I mean, if I can place a location marker, surely I can like... Why can't I rename the marker? That's the whole point of location markers. Really? Then what's the point? Alright, well, I will do this fight in the next episode. So you can watch me ooh, let's click on this thing real quick. You can watch me bumble around and die horrifically in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Until next time.